Blessed be and merry Yule Christmahana Kwanzaa to all of my Scorpio people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see just what's going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the last week of 2024, or the last full week of 2024. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, I've still got my big end of the year blowout sale going on. And so if you want to take a look at that and get in on the action there, you might want to head on over to my website, integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. Sale ends the 31st. So what's going on when it comes to your week in the astrology weather anyway? Well, on the 26th, we've got Mercury in Sagittarius forming a T-square to Jupiter retrograde in Gemini and to Saturn in Pisces. And so the second half of this week is going to be all about hard-learned lessons with big wins for everybody. On the surface, this aspect can look superficially like a problem aspect or a challenging aspect, but Mercury and Jupiter work really well together regardless of what's going on. And we often see with this kind of combination an opportunity to turn something around or get something on the right path where we've either missed or misread the opportunity to do so in the past. And for you, this is going to spell really good news and really good shifts as far as financial opportunities are concerned, both with your money and your earning power, as well as anything relating to debts, shared resources, and investments. This is also going to be a beautiful turning point for a lot of personal business concerns for those of you that maybe have your own creative or personal enterprise. And it's just spelling, again, a lot of wins, but you've got to be ready to also learn some hard lessons that we maybe have avoided learning up until now. On the 29th, we've got Chiron turning direct in Aries. And starting on the 29th and going on into the first few months of 2025, there is a focus on recovery from setbacks in your sixth house of work, your reputation, your schedule, as well as teams and community standing. And for a lot of you, you're going to be going through a bit of a reputational shift where it counts, both in your social life and in your professional life. If you've been maybe isolated, cut off, or been forced to maybe work with or suffer through working for the wrong communities, the wrong groups, the wrong people, difficult business, this is a beautiful transit for you. And this can also bring life back to your social life where you've had to either take a break or have been feeling cut off. This will help turn a lot of that around. So that's what I've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Scorpio, here is your tarot traffic. And it looks like for your big spiritual theme or the big focus of this week for you, you've got the Lover's card reversed. And the Lover's card reversed is all about assessing and even undoing and unmaking lose-lose conditions, bad deals, bad contracts, bad attachments, bad agreements, bad commitments. And with the Lover's card reversed, you're going to have to be on your guard this week because there could be some things trying to force their way, but also at the same time, be aware that escapes are also going to be available to you in order to detach yourself from things that have maybe been trying to force or have their way around shared areas of your world or places where you share interests with others. This could also, of course, apply to like family and business and practical affairs. And so you want to be careful. You know, this is a time where a lot of cleanups are happening, and sometimes cutting cords is the part of the cleanup that's the most important. We don't want to clean the cords, we want to cut them. For your material concerns, work, job, and finances, your earth sector, you've got the Two of Cups in reverse. And the Two of Cups reverse is indicating there could be something coming up this week where possibly either a professional relationship, a project, or something where we would have to maybe share space, share time, or share some kind of interest with another person is not working out, or something's getting put on the table where the wrong forces are trying to combine. This could be something that's getting pushed on you, assigned to you, or proposed in some way, or something trying to, again, have its way. Whatever the case is with the Two of Cups reversed, you've got to do your best to protect your own space, your own interests, and your own needs with this. Financially, things are still going to be going very well for you this week, but you don't want to have yourself tied up with people or with circumstances that are treacherous. And that's kind of the story of how this one goes. For your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Sun reversed. And the Sun card reversed is actually still a really good card, even though it's reversed. When it's upright, the Sun is all about fun, it's all about play, recreation, as well as bonding, getting back to wholesome simplicity, friendship. And when it's reversed, it holds on to all of its same meanings. However, what happens when the card is reversed is that we also see good things that need more time, more room, and more space if they're going to come forth into being. This could be a bit of good news that shows up either through a friend or a connection that you have, something that is actually very inspiring and very enticing to you, but it is something that you are going to need to find a way to work in to your world. And this could require some kind of compromise, some kind of rearrangement, or maybe even allowing for some kind of clash to occur so it can make its way into your life. But it is going to be worth it. For your challenge this week, you've got the Ten of Pentacles upright. And the Ten of Pentacles is one of the best cards in the deck. It's the top two for the minor arcana. And so when the Ten of Pentacles, which is all about wealth, opulence, good fortune, and long-term material security, shows up as a challenge, it's basically saying that this week you're actually going to be doing quite well for yourself in all those respects, but you have to be better about making sure that you can hold on to and protect what is valuable to you. Because sometimes the Ten of Pentacles as a challenge can show up where we do need to be careful about the circles that we roll in, the people that we share our time and space with, and also shore up our fences every once in a while. The Ten of Pentacles is indicating there could be actually some kind of important win coming to you or your family this week, but it is also some kind of win that you are going to have to protect from others. And for your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Five of Cups upright. And this week, there could be something of a dark cloud, surfacing around a partner or a significant other. The Five of Cups often shows up where either a recent or maybe lingering sense of loss or grief or disappointment is starting to become a stronger presence in somebody. And a partner may be going through a really hard time, especially when it comes to maybe something that is unprocessed or old business or something that's lingered from the past. And this could be something that has nothing to do with you, but we are going to need to be ready to be supportive and find ways to help them cross that bridge over troubled waters. For those of you who are single or are available to new people, you might be meeting somebody who is kind of in the middle of this or going through this themselves. Take your time when a person is in this kind of state. They may be eager to rush into something new, or you might accidentally feel tempted to rush and be closer to them, but it's not appropriate. This does need to work itself out, but it can still be a good opportunity once those clouds clear. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene, and should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.